I'm gonna teach you guys, or I'm gonna show you guys some cool tricks that you could do with your friends. I am in a local online match, and I'm gonna teach you guys some strats that you could do if you have a friend who's really good at the game. One of the strats are right here. You could blow this part up, and you can see from up right here and up down here. Because I have a friend, and he likes to come from downstairs or either upstairs instead of coming from there, or the place all the way over there. So this is a good spot right here. You could easily shoot them from right here, and then you could easily shoot them from down here, like this. And from right here, if you know they're coming from right there, you could just go. But some of the friends know this trick, so if you could hear them from over here, the best strat to do is to jump over here and over here, right? And I have a friend Zeke, and also if he does like to do this trick to where he comes out and camps in this area right here, you could easily jump out those two windows and shoot at him if you can't hit him through those little holes. And if he's up there, it'd also be a easier target because you could also go like this, and whenever he peeks, you just shoot him with the gun. Another trick, the next trick I'm going to show you guys is a trick with visual. So, I have a friend, he likes to drone a lot, and like just drone me out. So what you should do is, if you click this, you can see if he's on his drone or not. Like, say I had a friend with me, and he was on his drone. If I click this, it'd give me 2 points for hiding from the drone. So I know that he's on his drone. So I don't have to worry about him coming to rush me. So I could run around somewhere, right? Another trick. This trick usually works with Valkyrie. But what you do is you have to come around here. You could like throw a cam right there. One over there, or one over there, and then the next cam you can throw like over there. And what you basically have to do is you have to jump right here and prone down, and say that camera up there was me. So you can hide right there, and if they're coming from side stairs, they're not going to be able to see you. If they're coming from down there, it's going to be hard to see you. If they're coming from up there, it's still hard to see you. But if you have Valkyrie shotgun, it's great because if they walk behind you to workshop, you could easily go like this, stand up, and shoot them like that, okay? And another trick, next trick, is there is a little peeking hole. There's a nice little spot right here. I have a friend, Evan, he likes to usually come through here, and he rappels. You could do this for most windows, by the way, guys. But you basically break like the 3 up from the bottom, and you could easily see right here if they're coming to get you or rappel to you. And let me show you guys what it looks on the outside.
You will be detected if you remain in this area.
On the outside, say you're rappelling, you can't really see it. See? Can't see it at all. Next trick is one if you're playing Michael Myers or Knives Only with your friends. You could jump up here and you basically just follow along this right here, and you just run. By the way, it doesn't work for Blitz and all 1 speeds, so you could just camp up here, and if he can't hit you, if you guys are doing Michael Myers or Knives Only, unless he comes from that way, which would be an easier target just to go like that too. So next trick, it's another one inside. This trick is actually pretty good. So this trick is for if you're attacking. This trick is, say you're shooting from here and someone is gonna come from there to flank you, right? This is the best thing to do, right? So basically, if you hear him breaking that down, what you should do is prone about right here, peek it, because from the angle that way, looking towards this way, that's a really hard target to hit because it only shows like the nub of your head, like this, and you're able to shoot them real easily. Okay, and say you're the one who breaks through this, and you know your friend's doing the trick. What you should do is come against the wall, prone, then just crawl over to here, or run, and then you can peek right here, and more of the head shows, and then it'll be an easier target to shoot. Next trick, if your friend likes to come from master bedroom, good spot to camp is right here, and make sure you're proned because he's gonna expect that you're in there. If he sees like, well, he's gonna know you're in here if he just sees the top of your head. But if you're prone all the way, he won't be able to see you. And if he comes through those, he won't expect you to be in here. And you just wait for him to run through here, and then just shoot him if he runs through.
If
Next
you
trick
remain in this
is,
zone, you will be detected
wait
by
up.
hostiles.
Next
You have
trick
been
is this
spotted.
way. This trick is great. Alright, so basically, what you want to do here is instead of breaking it like that, you want to just shoot it. And the reason why this one is good is because, here, let me show you. Just like this.
You will be detected
Alright,
if
so you
remain in
could
this area.
easily
You
see
have been
this one,
spotted by hostiles.
right?
Fall back.
And, like, it's pretty obvious, so they're gonna be, like, watching that, right? While they're watching that, you could easily come from there and shoot at them if you see them through the camera watching you. And, yeah. So, or, if you, like, know where they're at outside of here, you could, shoot through the thing like this and get lucky enough to hit them. Next trick is, it's a drone trick. I'll show you next time when I'm the attacker. So, this next trick is a pretty good one. If you're like playing hide and go seek with your friends, this is a good trick to camp right here because it's really hard to see. If they walk in through here, they're not gonna see you except for like a bed. So you could easily get the jump on them. Next trick, you could always make a hole right here and peek if you know the objective is right here. And the next one is down here. Alright, so basically what you need to do is you can do this, or like make a hole right here, and then like if you're really good at tricking your friends, you could say, hey, come down to the garage, right? And they're gonna like run down thinking, oh, okay, he's probably in the garage, right? If they run through there, you could easily shoot them. Next trick, this is another trick for visual. This is a good trick because if you're doing garage wars with your friends, you could easily go like this and go like that and then just sit here and wait for them to run through somewhere, and they won't be expecting you there because they can't see you, right, with the drones. And then if next trick, I know a lot of you guys may or may not know this, but this one is also for garage wars, and I do this a lot. So outside, when they see this hole, I know it looks like really clear. If you're doing that in dark map, they cannot see this hole. If you're doing it on Garage Wars night time, they will not be able to see this hole, and you'll be able to see outside very clear, and you'll be able to see them right there or right there, so it'd be very obvious to see them.
Hey Ray Rod.
Hey Todd, would you like to do a 1v1? Huh?
No, I would just want to do casual. I just want to do casual.
Okay, sorry. Okay, I had to kick him out. So, also, this is a trick if, like, you have a friend who, like... Okay, so I have a friend who always comes through there, through that side. This is a really good one, because if you back up to right here, they can't see the hole because they're coming from this way, and it'd be very difficult for them to see it. But you have a clear view on them, so you could just go, like, they'll be like, oh, where's that coming from? No one knows. Alright, so this trick, this one is kind of an obvious trick, but who cares? This trick is to go like this. If, like, you have a silencer on your weapon, which I don't, and you're attacking, you could easily crawl through here, and they won't even know that you're inside of the place, and you could just walk around freely, and they won't be able to hear you. Next trick, up here. I do this one all the time. You get prone right here, right? And you can break right here, right? And just watch it. Like, you could watch from that way and from this way, and it's like a really good one. Next trick, I do this one also all the time. I like to camp right here and like just peek right there, shoot it if you see someone. And then you could also go like this, which is great because if you hear your friend coming, you won't be able to see your head, and you could just go
Down to 15 seconds.
like that. If you're attacking, you could also put your drone in here.
5 seconds left.
Okay, so let me show you guys the next trick for attacking.
You're out of time.
Alright, this trick is gonna be nice for attacking. Like, I mean, perfecto. Here, let me show you guys. Who would be the best with this trick? It's just gonna be Hibana because it's the fastest. No. Yeah, I'm gonna be Hibana. Okay, let me show you guys this trick. Alright, so this is also for garage rolls if you have a friend who likes to spawn peek from right there, and right there. Let me show you guys a good trick for that. If you don't like it when they spawn peek, say like you find him in here or something, right? And then he like runs up to go spawn peek you. The best spot to go is right here because it is really hard to see you. And you have, it's a really good angle, and if you don't move, they won't be able to see you. And if he's up there, it's like that. And if he goes from up there, like that, and if he comes from right over there, like that. Okay, next trick. Alright, so if you want to distract your friends and like kind of trick them so you could get a good kill on them. Alright, so you want to go like this, right? You want to go it should work, because last time I did it, it worked. There we go. And they're gonna be laughing at this because every time I do it, it just makes me laugh. So they're gonna run down there and they're gonna be like, ha ha ha, laughing about it. Then what you could come and do is this trick. Oh, I didn't mean to break it all the way, who cares? And you could quietly sneak up behind them. And if they're like taking a screenshot of it or something, you could just like that. Also, good tip, like every corner you take, just like peek it like this. Like that. It works really good. Like that, this way. You can just easily shoot through this. A lot of people don't know this, but you could just shoot through this like it's a wall. Like, watch, let me show you guys. Right? You see how I shot through it? You see those? And then watch this. See? Next trick. I did this one a lot. Alright, so a lot of people know about this trick, but most people come in through here, and if you're doing Michael Myers, like I said, or like knife only, and he wants to camp up here, and you won't be able to get him, you could always just break through here and walk through like that, and you'll be able to knife him just like this, or shoot him, or whatever you want to do. Next trick, let me show you. Okay, so this is a trick that I love to do. It's all the way right here. So if you're doing Garage Wars, like I said, place the things at the top right here, because if they hear it, they're gonna be shooting through this, like, right? And they're gonna be like, oh, what the? And then you just very top, they won't know where you put it. And you could do that again for it right here. And make a big ol' hole. And also, if you want to do that, you could also run back here. And right about here is a good spot because, like, the tree and then these plants right here kind of block you if you go like this. And you can blow that part up and peek it. And it blows up this half of the garage. And if you know they're right here, just simple. Right? So, alright, so this next trick is going to be, this next trick I'm going to show you is one for Valkyrie. It is a really smart one, and I enjoy it, so I'm hoping you guys are going to enjoy it. Let me just kill myself real quick. And if you want to end it all you got to do is this.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Alright, so this trick is going to be a legit trick that I think you guys will enjoy to see. And then after this, I'll try these tricks on the maps on casual or terrorist hunt, and I'll show you guys how they work. Alright, where is it? Here it is. Here she is. I'll use the Spas. Here we go.
Secure the area. Keep
All
the
right.
bombs protected.
Oh, by the way, this is a good trick
Down to 10 seconds.
if you want to block your friend from going into here through this way.
5
You
seconds.
can't enter through here. And you can't go through this side. So he
Op four
has
has
to come around,
located a
and you
bomb.
could easily get the jump on him if you have a little hole like this and just go. Alright. And also you could probably barricade this. I'm not sure. Yep. No. Okay, wait. But if your friend doesn't know this trick, you could easily jump across right here. Now let me barricade this. Alright. Yep. Alright, so let me guys show you the trick I was talking about with the cams. Alright, so first what you want to do is just destroy all of this. Alright, then right there. And that is a really hard thing to see if you're walking through this way. It's kind of weird to see. Like, it'd be something not very obvious, or you could just right there, or a better spot you could throw, not right there, you could throw back in the corner right there, and then you could watch that way. The only way they'll be able to really see it if they have a good eye and they're back here, which it's kind of hard to see because you see that piece of glass and that piece of glass. And if you're running this way, you could actually see it. Alright, so next trick. Next trick. So if you have good, if you could throw the cam like actually pretty good,
If
you could
remain
get
in
this
zone,
spot
you will be detected
by
hostiles. You have
just
been
going like
spotted.
this. Check the cam. Oh, wrong one. Oh, okay. I didn't make it. Let me try that again. This is a good trick if your friend likes to shoot that cam up there. Alright, so you could throw it. I could probably make it. I missed it again. Okay, so let me throw it from down here, because this is kind of hard to throw. It's right there. See? And it's even higher than that one, and you have a really good view. See? You can see me, and you can't really see it. It's beautiful. Okay, next trick. This is a trick if you have someone who likes to go on the or who likes to go on the roof. I missed it. By the way, most of these tricks I came up with myself.
You have entered
Like
an enemy
that one
controlled
over there,
area.
I came
Leave
up by
now.
myself.
Your location has been
Let me
compromised.
show you guys. Right up here on the roof. Beautiful view. You can see everything on the roof. This next one is going to be semi-good, I guess. You could also throw one up there again. But this one is going to be decent if like you have someone who goes on, if you're doing like garage rolls, you could get it up here and watch from up here, and there's going to be like, what? I shot the cam over there. Right? Alright. I'm going to see if I could get this camera again to show you another trick. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that. Kobe. So, yeah. But my favorite cam is this one. By the way, do you guys like the way the Deagle looks? I do. I love the way this one looks. Alright, so if you're doing glass roulette with a friend, you should do this. So, well, not glass roulette, anyone roulette, where he has to go and sit at any window, and you have to have a strong weapon, and he has to line his head up with the X. This is what you should do. You should always, like, if you want to cheat, right? You could just go like this to most of the windows that you think he's gonna go to, right? And then, like, for some reason, whenever you do that, you can, like, hear through the windows better. It's weird. So you could hear him if, like, you hear him go through right there. You could just go, boom, boom, and you'd be like, what? How did you know? And then you could just act all cool and say I'm a hacker or some bullshit. Alright. Next trick with shield. Right. Oh, wait up. There. Alright, so I do this because I have, you know, Tom. Last time we were doing, front door only, or front door assault or something, where I have to stand somewhere around to where I can see through the front door, and he has to come in through the front door, and he started cheating, right? And he tried to shoot me from up there, then he jumped down and tried to shoot me from right here, and he, like, ran in. So when he ran in, I got the ideal, so I blew that with an impact grenade, because I was playing with my friend, and he placed a shield right here. And then I blew this up with the with the impact grenades, and I jumped through here, and I went like this. So I think that's gonna be a pretty good spot right there. Next thing, let me show you guys something. I do this to my friend Evan to spawn peek because he knows that trick right there. So what I always do is I shoot right in the middle of the bush, and then he gets mad. Alright, next trick.
All friendlies were eliminated.
Tips and tricks. 360. Okay, so this is a good trick if you want to fuck with your friends. All you basically have to do is this.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. Your mission is to locate and defuse the bomb.
Alright, so let me show you guys. Alright, so I have a friend who I love to mess with. Like, we do role plays and all that, and then I usually end up killing him or something. And last time we did this cool, well, not really cool, but we did this role play, SWAT role play. So what I did was this. I was Fuse, right? And I rushed in the house, and he said, wait, aren't we gonna do the role play? And I was like, oh yeah. So it was on Terror Sound, by the way. So we were gonna come through here, and I was like, alright. And then I did that, and he was like, whoa. Then I'm gonna move back. I was down here by the stairs. And then I went like this. And it killed both of us, and then he got mad. I killed myself. That was sad. Yeah. I didn't mean to. That's cool. You see how the hockey pucks just like spread everywhere? I mean. Alright, next tips and tricks. This one is for if you know someone who likes to use Montane and just like plant the diffuser and sit near it and be an asshole. Let me show you guys something. I think barbed wire would be best for this. Alright, so if you do know that he's gonna do it, and you know that he's gonna come through here,
down to 10 seconds.
You should go like this. This will slow him down a lot because he's Montane, and then you want to throw the thing right,
Bomb
not
location
right there,
secure.
like somewhere hidden to where he can't see it. Like right there is perfect. So he's gonna like break this, say that's broken, and then he has this big shield up, and he's just like walking towards you, and you could just go, and it's gonna like F him up real bad because he's all slow. And then you could also like run over here real quick and just go like this, and that's just a quick kill. And if you're doing knives only with your friends, let me show you guys something. So if you're doing knives only with your friends, or like knife roulette or something, this is a really good trick. So what you want to do is you want to try and lure him over here, like just run through here, and he's gonna like chase you, right? So then you're gonna go like this, throw one right there, go like that, and he's gonna be trapped in the room with you. Then you could just wow while he's trying to like run away or something. Zeke, my friend Zeke did that to me. By the way, guys, do you hear how fast this gun is? And then hear how fast this one is. Let's see. Look at the ammo down below. That's that ammo. Now let's see this ammo. Yep, this one is definitely faster. Alright, so this is the next trick if you're depressed. Right? So if you're depressed, you just jump off the roof. Boom. Alright, so that's the basically end of my tips and tricks. Hopefully that helped, and bye.